What is up, my dudes, and welcome back to another video on the PrimeCraft server. Today we're going to get into some things. As you can see, this giant masterpiece behind me. I'm not going to get quite into that yet, but we'll see it in a bit. I just wanted to show you guys real quick some work I've been doing around here. Now, I thought that I was recording for the most part, so I apologize for that, but apparently Fraps was never open. Anyways, we have started on the next storage room, which is going to be the cave room, and I really like what I've done with the floor. I definitely tried to make it a little natural, you know, along with a border. So we did use some obsidian in here, as this is a natural kind of cave feel, and I did throw on some cobblestone walls and some regular fence posts, and I wanted to keep it lit with torches to remind us of kind of like a cave, you know, and the wood for a mine shaft. So we do have things starting to, I don't know, stack up in here. I don't really need too many chests because there's not too much that we need for this room. These two, though, I'm not really sure what's going to be in there. We'll get there when we get there. I also wanted to start on the mob room today. And maybe I was thinking behind here I could put like an enchanting / repairing room and armor, which I think would look really well right there. And then over here, we started to lay out the buildings for our little town that we're going to do. And I kind of just mix-matched just a little bit of bases, I don't know, circular bases and square ones as well. So we got some circles, some squares, some odd shapes. I wanted to mix it up just a bit and add some depth in there. So there's one and then there's going to be some back there. And we might start working out here today. The pond is, you know, it's got to get done. I've got to put sand in there, and then I could put all the water down and then start decorating it. So that shouldn't be too bad. So we're going to dive into things, and I'll be right back. So I've been doing a bit of work around the front of the, I don't know, the castle right here. And I have been working on the tower, and I think it, you know, it looks pretty good. I've been bone mealing some things and putting some trees in and a path and some fences, and it's looking pretty good out here. I like these, like, you know, just a little bit of trees. And then I figured, you know, I might as well put a big tree in here. This one looks like crap right now. I'm not too good at building big trees, so I'm going to tear it down and I'm going to start over and see if I can come up with something pretty nice. So as we're building the tree, I figured I should show you. I redid the tower just a little bit, and when I built it all the way up, I included the floor, which is a simple design, and then added a first layer of glass so that we can get onto the balcony, and a second layer of glass so that we can perch on the top, which is going to look nice. And for right now, this is what I have shown for the tree right now. It's looking a little better than last time. I watched a video, you know, or two on like how to build, you know, bigger trees. So this one's yeah, I think it's looking okay. I decided to go with 3 branches, and then I'm gonna try and make it, like, you know, decently looking. We'll see what happens. All right, here we are facing the last block of this giant tree, and to be honest, I'm not too happy with it. But you know what? I spent too much time on it to tear it down, so I think it's just gonna stay. It doesn't look too bad now that I've finished everything. It kind of looks like it's a giant cone, you know, but you know what? That's okay. It's still looking good. I like definitely gonna put some vines and you know, fix that a little bit. I'm gonna do some terraforming, more tree forming, and then I'll show you the end result. As we're heading into spawn right here, as this loads in, this is something that I've been working on just a little bit. I had a pretty good idea. Wow, it's not loading in very fast and it's very laggy. I'm sorry about that. This is something I've just been working on just a little bit. I think the islands look pretty nice, actually. I built this one just for a reference, just to make sure the islands would look good up here. And we've outlined something for the, I don't know, the building that we're going to put up here. And for what I'm thinking is that we're going to put the house from up right on here, and I think it's going to look really cool. And then there can be a little doghouse right here for Doug, I guess his name is. But I was thinking I'm just going to work on the house, and then we've got to either put a request in the wool shop, or we got to start making a sheep farm so we can get everything. And I really like that flying saucer that AZ made. I think it's hilarious. We're going to go and check it out real quick. Oh my goodness, it's very laggy. And there's even a cow in there. Look at that. But from underneath, it looks pretty good. Definitely satisfied. I'll be back. So for those of you who didn't know, there is a wool shop in Spawn, and it is Legos. It's pretty cheap. It's 64 wool for 1 diamond. So we're going to take 1, 2, and 3, and we got 3 diamonds there. And I think we're just going to color these ourselves, as you know, it's not really hard to get that. I was looking around for squid because I don't have any black wool. I was going to make some, you know, rainbow colored along with some gray as well, but I literally don't see any. And it is very laggy on the server today. I'm not really sure what's going on. Oh well. I'll be back when I've got some dyes and when I've got enough materials to move on. Oh yeah, sniper duel. So we're gonna get started on the mob drops room. We don't have too many, but I'm definitely going to move everything up here. I think we have some more scattered around the base. And I wanted to go with some cyan hardened clay, along with everything we used for the other room, the cave room, and then I've also got some netherrack smelting up that we can use. And just figured I should mention, I did just get everything out of this room except for the iron, sorry, not the iron, the armor chest. And besides that, I still need a horse. I don't have one yet. Maybe that's something we can do. And I also need a banner. So, we'll get on that. But for now, I'm going to start on this room, and I'm going to start with the floor and see what we can do with that, and then we'll go from the walls from there. And the big reveal. Ooh, I like it. I tried to use some obsidian here and some cyan hardened clay along with the new nether blocks. It looks good. I like it. Nice little gray ceiling with the glowstone, and I have a bunch of these sea lanterns. I bought some back at spawn a while ago. Figured I should probably use them up. So we're just going to work on filling up these chests. We have extra storage again, but that's only, you know, room for expansion. So I think we'll leave that there. We're missing one fence right there, but I'm out of nether bricks. So, looking good. Awesome. I'm happy with that one. So now we have all the rooms finished. We got this one, which is, you know, I think this one's actually my favorite. I think that looks pretty good. And then down here we've got, you know, both rooms. We still need to finish this one. I don't know if I showed this, but I just put a little itty bitty tree in here in case we ever wanted to expand. Shulker block is up top because it looks cool. Let's working on for the balloons. Yeah. Oh, and we need to find places for these because I don't really have any. Maybe we'll just make it like a miscellaneous room. That'd be cool. As far as anything else, like all the rooms, I think I just need an enchanting room along with, where did this come from? I don't see a chicken. Okay. I think that we're going to do the enchanting room up here along with like an armor repair station, which I think would be pretty cool if we just dug it into the hill right there. And I cleared out this to put a path there. I just never put it in, so we can do that soon. And then I also wanted to start on maybe 1 or 2 houses today. I don't know if we'll get to that. That's a maybe. I also wanted to do the spawn island too. So we'll see how that goes, and I'll get updated on that. Going back to this magnificent tree, I think I just added some leaves around the edges, and it kind of makes its shape a little better. So it's looking good. I like it. The more that it's here, I feel like I'm just going to like it anyway. So it's kind of doing its magic on me right now. I liked it more than when I first started, so that's good. For right now, we are going to head all the way over to spawn, all, I don't know, 500 blocks, and we're going to try and replicate the house from up. Now, when I say replicate the house, I don't mean, you know, block for block. I want the original um, architecture, kind of like just the like the style of the house, not exactly like the colorful blocks, because I've looked up some builds of this and it's pretty much just like a lot of wool and it's really colorful. I don't really exactly like that. So first off, we're gonna take this away and we're gonna go for, it's got like a pronounced, it's got a porch. So first of all, we're gonna have to put the porch on there because that's like a big part of the movie, you know. Oh. Yeah, oh, and in case this is what you were wondering, this is what the inside looks like. I kept it hollow because I don't want to waste stone to fill it in. I didn't feel like it was worth it. So we're gonna outbuild here, and let's see, hold on, I'm looking at it on another screen right now. So let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then it's gonna come out, go out 2, and then over 1, and then 1, 2, 3, and then here, down 2. And grab that, and then I guess that'll work. That'll just go straight back, and then we can do overhang with the roof. That'll work. Yeah, we'll put it right there. We'll put it back to where it was. So we just didn't need to destroy everything, but oh well, we did anyways. Did I pick up? I left my orange one back at the base. Okay. I'm gonna place these down. I'm gonna run back and grab it. Okay, 1 second, and we're back. So, for this build, I know we've been using a lot of stone bricks, and I think that's just my building style, is I like the bricks part of it, and I know it's probably, you know, overdone it just a bit, but we can replace this in the end if we want. I wanted to use some actual bricks, because I feel like that would look pretty good too. So let's see, that's going to be the doorway right here. And we can just fiddle around just a little bit. I think then we're going to change it to here. We're going to change it to something else. But for the front of the house at least, and possibly the side, we can use these kind of bricks. Bricks and stone bricks. Okay, so regular bricks, I guess. And I guess that's just flat. I guess we can put one more up here. But as I'm looking at this screenshot of the other house, I mean, like, it really just matters how the roof comes down. And then this part's going to be a little bit rounded, so that's going to be fine. I don't think it's going to be too hard. As for this part, I think we're just going to fill in brick here. Maybe the corners we can do something else. Maybe, actually, I think a quartz corner would look nice. Some of the pillar blocks, and I threw them out instead of placing them in my hotbar. Oh, well. There we go. Yeah, I think that'll look good. And 1, 2, and 3. Let's put that back. Aha. Okay. Oh, in case if you didn't know, you know that middle click that you use for creative? If you just middle click, it'll switch the block, which I didn't know you could do that in survival. So like if I need quartz, you just use the mouse wheel click, and oh look, there it is, which is actually pretty useful when you're building. I did not know that was a survival thing. I thought that was only, you know, creative, but apparently it is. So then, yeah. So I guess like we'll make it. That'll be 3 tall, and then we'll put the stairs on this one, and they're gonna come out at least 1, I think. Oh shit, I can't grab that. There we go. Okay. Yeah, let's go 1. Should we go 1 out or 2? No, I'll go 1 there. And again, I'm just using stone bricks because that's mostly what I have. We got cobblestone too. Yeah, I just need to get a bit more materials before we get started on here. No, you know, that's pretty low. I think I'm gonna make it 1 up. I think that would look better. So let's try that now. If we put it up here. Yeah, that way we can go 1 down and it would still look fine instead. Okay. So I like that. That's gonna be fine right there. Keep that. And then, well, now I need to get up there, so let's just, boop, there we go. And we'll put that there, and perfect. Okay, so now we got our roofing in. That's gonna be nice and easy. And then, let's make, yeah, you know what? It's kind of, I don't know, there's kind of this little window here, and I think if we just take that out, and then we could, again, I'm just going to use some brick, even though we might not end with it. That's okay. We can even put a little window in there. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, we'll put a window in there. And then these things are just going to cover up the top. We're going to climb up here first, and we're going to put this, and then that, and yeah, that'll be fine. And I fell down. Okay, well, it's looking good. Okay, that'll work, but I don't like how that's off-center. So, you know what, we're going to move the door over one, just a little bit. Oops. Okay. There we go. Okay. And we're going to take that out because we don't really want that there. I think this is going to be glass. Actually, no, this one. Let's see. We'll do some quartz here. We're going to do quartz there. Glass. We're going to do the bottom. You know what? We'll do that. And then here. Here we go. Boom. Nice two little window there. And then glass and boom. From the sides, I mean, I don't really care how the sides look. Most of the people are just going to see the balloons, which I was trying to think of a way that we could make the balloons like attached with string, and I was thinking leads or maybe cobwebs, but I've seen pictures of cobwebs. They don't look too good. Leads, it'd be kind of hard to get animals all the way up here and make them stay still, and that, I don't know, and hide them too. That'd be hard. But as for, actually, you know what? I think we're just going to use pillar blocks here. That's going to look better. But what I've seen people doing is they're using just like a giant, it's just like a giant balloon made of wool. So it's different colored wool. So it looks good, and it's not I don't know, it doesn't look bad, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. Which I think is what we're going to go for, and then we're going to see from there how it looks. Yeah, okay, that looks better. And we're going to put one right there, so you don't see that. Perfect. Okay. As for this, let's see if we could put some quartz. Maybe some roofing. It's kind of hard to plan. I really haven't planned this out too much. Kind of just going for it on camera. But you know what? I don't build too much on camera. I figured I might indulge. We could do an upside down stair right there. I think that might look good. We just got to turn it though. Oh, yeah, we can do that. That'll be fine. Cool. Cool. Yeah, that'll work. Excellent. Okay. As for this side, I swear I'm going to fall off next time. Damn. Very close. Cool. And nailed it. Nailed it. Nailed it. Yep, okay. Should we put a block there? I've got one left. I'll put one there. Cool. Okay. Alrighty. So, let's see. We don't really need to have this up. I could patch that up. And we're going to put this back. Why did I do that? Damn it. Making more work for myself. We'll put that there. And then we got 21 dirt. We didn't even have to do that. Okay, whatever. That's looking good. Okay, let's see. Let's go from the side. I really wanted to use the brick all the way around, but I feel like now I don't have enough. So maybe we'll just put this in for now and come back, and later we'll fix it up and with everything that we need. But for right now, I'm going on a trip. Actually, I'm leaving tomorrow. So this will probably be uploaded when I'm already gone. But, awesome. Okay. Yeah, we're just going to put that there to remind us that it's going to be all the way. And then in the back, probably the same. But we could, let's see, the doers roofing. Anyways, what I was saying is that I'm leaving for a trip, so I just want to get this, base. I'm not going to expect to get it done today, but we're definitely going to try and get some work done on it. Okay, I'm going to do a little bit of work on the roof and try to get the outline done, and I'll be back. So I've constructed the front of the house, Now it looks good. Still needs some work. Still needs some more materials. Definitely needs some more brick and quartz. But all in all, it's looking pretty good. And with that, I'm going to wrap up the episode. I know it's been a bit of a short one, but thank you all for interesting. Oh my, okay, that's scary. I'm gonna die? Wow, that's really hard to fly that way. And I landed in there. Thank you for all tuning in. Very much appreciate it. And if you have liked the video, please make sure to leave a like. It really does help me out. Leave a comment. I will respond. And I hope you guys have an amazing time. I will be going on a trip for this weekend. I'll be actually heading to Coachella. I'm very, very excited. And in case you were wondering, I'm going weekend 1. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be fun. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great rest of your day.